Good day, everyone. Welcome to 5 minutes with Faraday. The subject I'll be taking a look at today is mathematics, and the topic is logarithmic differentiation. I'm going to explain how to solve questions on differentiation using logarithm. Now, the first question I'm going to take a look at is we are asked to find the dy dx of x raised to the power of x. So let's see, y is equal to x raised to the power of x. So taking the natural log of both sides, we have ln y is equal to ln x raised to the power of x. Now, according to our logarithm law, when the power of our logarithm has a power, we multiply the index, which is the power here, with the coefficient. So we have ln y is equal to x ln x. Okay, the next thing we have to do now is to differentiate everything. So the differentiation of ln y is 1 over y dy dx is equal to, now we have x ln x here. We have to solve this using product rule. So u is equal to x and v is equal to ln x. So the u is equal to 1 and the v is equal to 1 over x. So we did product rule formula, v du dx plus u dv dx. What's the value of our v here? Ln x times, what's the value of our du dx? 1 plus, what's the value of our u? X, and what's the value of our dv dx? 1 over x. So x cancel x, we are left with ln x plus 1. So bring it here. Now we have y here. To cancel out this y here, multiply through by y, both sides by y. So we have dy dx is equal to ln x plus 1 multiplied by y. Now don't forget we said let our y here is equal to what? X raised to the power of x. So our final answer is dy over dx is equal to ln x plus 1 x raised to the power of x. Now let's take the second question. Find the dy over dx of e raised to the power of x squared minus 5. Okay, so we have to find the dy dx of e raised to the power of x squared minus 5. So let y equal to e raised to the power of x squared minus 5. So taking the natural log of both sides, we have ln y is equal to ln e raised to the power of x squared minus 5. So we have ln y is equal to, according to the law of logarithm, x squared minus 5 ln e. Now let's differentiate everything. Ln y is 1 over y dy dx. Now we have to use product rule to solve this, but just know that ln e is equal to 1 because log e base e is equal to 1. So we have x squared minus 5 times 1. U is equal to x squared minus 5 and v is equal to 1. So the u is equal to 2x and the v is equal to 0. And the formula v du dx plus u dv dx. So what's the value of our v? 1 times, what's the value of our du dx? 2x plus, what's the value of our u? X squared minus 5 times, what's the value of our dv dx? 0. So what's the answer here is 2x. So bring it here, 2x. The next thing we have to do now is to multiply through by y. So we have dy over dx is equal to 2x times y. Now don't forget we said let y equal to what? E raised power x squared minus 5. So we have dy over dx equal to 2x e raised to the power of x squared minus 5. Now let's take the third question and the last question. Question 3. Y is equal to e raised power cos x. Now let's take the log of both sides. ln y is equal to ln e cos x. So let's differentiate it. 1 over y, dy over dx is equal to, before we differentiate, here we have cos x here. So that will be ln y is equal to cos x ln e. Now let's differentiate it. 1 over y dy dx is equal to, now I told you ln e is equal to what? 1. So we have cos x. And what is the differentiation of cos x? Dy dx of cos x is equal to what? Minus sine x. So we have 1 over y is equal to 1 over y dy dx is equal to minus sine x. And the next thing we have here is to multiply through by y. So we have dy over dx is equal to minus sine x times y. So what is the value of our y? Don't forget, y is equal to what? E raised to the power of cos x. So we have dy over dx is equal to minus sine x, e raised to the power of cos x. So guys, this is the end of the video. If you haven't subscribed, please do that so as to get notified when I post another video. Thank you.